We got Mr. Bruno in town, fist bump. He's just had a pretty Larry cam fitted to this. You gonna scare me?
It's only a 318.
Hey, Bruno's gonna take me for a quick little spin in his very humble BMW 318, just to prove it's a 318. Look, it's even got a badge on it. Right, let's do it. Bruno did actually take me out last week, but I didn't have my camera on me. I can report it's quick. So you haven't had this mapped yet. So what have you done since you took me out last time?
Fitted cams and exhausts.
Exhaust and cams, like more aggressive cam, more duration.
Yeah, a lot more duration.
Fair play, man. It's not a stock 318.
No.
What have you done to it?
Only the stock block, but cylinder head is a stage 5 or super touring spec cylinder head.
Which you did all yourself?
Yeah. I got all the parts from France, from the guys that build the super touring engines, the S42s.
And you got a custom intake manifold as well? Yeah. Sound a bit gnarly, that Porsche. And you got custom intake manifolds?
Yeah, custom built intake manifold.
Obviously, you don't do skids like me. Well, sometimes you go sideways, but you're more sort of track focused. Yeah.
If it's raining, this will go sideways anyway. It has LSD.
Yeah, you got a pretty special. What LSDs it got?
It's an M3 3-litre LSD with a shorter ratio, 364.
And then coilovers?
HSD monopros.
Nice, man. I know you've done things like all the like polyurethane bushes and The most impressive thing I'll probably say about this car is the intake sound. It's nuts.
This head flows enough to go over 300 bhp.
Really?
NA.
NA? Fuck.
They on the super touring cars, they were on the last spec ones. They were doing 320 brake.
Naturally aspirated.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
To get to that, I would need to change the bottom end. That's what I'm building at the moment. I'm building a 2-litre bottom end with higher compression. So then I can take it to. I don't want 300, 270 will do for me.
Yeah, which is an NA, man, is fucking a lot of horsepower. If we look around the car, Bruno's also still got full interior in here, so he's still got most of his creature comforts. What do you reckon these cars weigh?
They are around 12 to 1300 kilos.
About 1.3 tons.
Because this doesn't have the aircon and it's an early one.
Yeah.
The later ones, they were 100 kilos heavier.
Heavier, yeah.
Just because of all the carpets were thicker. Lots of things are different on the build as well. So
they
slightly
refined it over time.
Yeah, they refined it a bit, yeah.
Jesus. Fucking Juan over here. Well, obviously Bruno wasn't just driving then, we just swapped over with Juan, but fuck me, man, give me a fist bump. That was a pretty mad ride in this old beast. So what were these standards?
140 brake.
140, and you're now another 100 horsepower, which is a lot on an NA.
Yeah.
And obviously once you put your bottom end on it.
Yeah, then it's going to be... It's an underrated engine. Like, it has a lot of potential, but because it's easier and cheaper to go 6-pot, everyone does.
Got a 6-cylinder, yeah.
It's not cheap to get these ones to this power.
Yeah.
And of course, I understand people, they want just quick power.
Easy power, yeah,
it's easier to go to 6-pot because they spend less money. However, if you want a balanced car, if you're not a drifter, on the track, a 4-pot is always faster. As you know, I do all the race cars, and the 318s with 60 bhp less than the 325s, they lap the same track at the same time.
Same time, yeah.
So, which means, like, a 318, it's a better car because it says better weight distribution, there's less weight overhang the front.
Yeah.
So, therefore, the car is more pointy. There are still some 4-pot lovers out there.
Yeah.
Like, there is a reason why BMW used the 4-pot on the super touring cars and not a 6-pot. So I think that says it all, isn't it?
Once Bruno's finished doing his bits, we'll come and do a proper review on this car. I'm sure I'll let John have a cheeky little go. Make sure you give him a cheeky little follow down here. He loves the followers.
I do.
He loves the followers. How many you got now?
800 and nearly 900.
So let's do our absolute best to get him above 1,000. Peace. Very sick. Yeah, I like this car. Pretty cool. Nice one, B. Lots of love, brother.
See you later, mate.
Peace.
Paper chase, now we